Right, so hello and welcome. This is Planet Zoo. So obviously it's a game about building a zoo. It's very reminiscent of, you know, those old Zoo Tycoon games. Man, I used to love playing them. But building a zoo, it's just not the same. So I've had this idea. I'm going to build a zoo, but something's going to be absolutely horrible about it. Name this zoo Hungry Joe's. Okay. Right, so this is the entrance, and obviously that's where our zoo's going. That's where our zoo's going to be. Okay, so first of all, we need to that looks kind of wrong, don't it? We need to decide how the zoo's going to be structured, and to do that I think I'm going to just create loads of paths. Right, okay, so this is how our path is going to go. Well, this is how our zoo is going to be laid out. I might make some changes, tweak it a little bit, but this is going to be the general idea. So I guess really to begin with I just need to make the zoo. So I suppose I'll see you when the zoo's made, I guess. Okay, so the zoo is finally finished. We're all done. The animals are in, everything's put together, and the guests are in, and so are the protesters. Like, there is a multitude of problems with this zoo. But you know what, fuck it, I'm going to show you anyway. First of all, coming through, you are met by multiple donation boxes, along with plenty of ATMs, so if you're being a stingy bastard, we're still going to get your money. You're greeted by seeing the lion enclosure straight away, with what looks like a dead lion. Yeah, that's got to be a dead lion, right? But yeah, I mean, apart from that, oh no, they're eating it, see? It's their food! What the fuck just happened there? Anyway, they're happy, look. Oh, fucking look at that shit! Do you see them jump? They're having a fucking amazing time. Look at them all cheery. But yeah, this is the zoo. I mean, it looks pretty good, right? So obviously the first thing you notice will be the giant fuck off roller coaster. Because when you come to a zoo, who doesn't want a roller coaster? And I mean, it's not like it's fucking dangerous or anything. There's seat belts on that thing. Look how slow it goes. Okay, so we got the rhino enclosure. You know what, they're just rhinos. All of those people over here, they're not happy for whatever reason, but good thing I don't care about them. I'm sure... What? Okay, I don't care. But yeah, you know, the rhinos, they're chilling. They've got their water, they've got their mud. They're happy. Next up, we got the elephant enclosure. Look at all this space they've got. I even added in this nice bridge so you can get a much better view. See, now ain't that a fucking good view? The elephants, they're enjoying themselves. Next up, we've got the zebra and lion. Zebra and lion? Next up, we've got the zebra and crocodile enclosures. The zebra, it's a pretty basic enclosure, to be honest. Animal is starving. Animal is severely dehydrated. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, look, see that one's, he's swimming. He's fucking loving it. He's enjoying himself. They've got plenty of room to run back and forth, just like those people running away from my zoo. And then we've got the alligator or crocodile, I forget which one, but oh, what the fuck is that? Is that just rotten food? Contains rotten food. Well, whatever. Okay, now see, look, they've got a nice little bit of water for them to chill around in. Attention, fuck off. Lovely bit of water for them to swim around in, as well as this nice path to get the perfect view of them having a little swim. I mean, if I was going to add a roller coaster, let's just put it right next to the animal enclosures, just to piss them off that little bit more. And for whatever reason, these camels, whose enclosure is covered in shit, but for whatever reason they have the biggest enclosure there is. I don't know why I gave them the most space. I think it's just because I kind of like camels. I mean, camels are cool. Big old fat things. Humps. It's not to love. And now we have Ostrich Island. Oh, thank you for getting the door, mate. Now Ostrich Island is it's pretty self-explanatory. It's an island for the ostriches. These, I think they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. My animals are dying. I don't know how to look after them. But they're ostriches and they deserve it. Oh, I should not have laughed at that. Fuck. But yeah, so all they get is this tiny little island surrounded by very deep water. I mean, they're just not allowed out. They are on high alert, and they are dangerous to the public. Now this is probably my favourite part of the zoo. It doesn't look the most appealing, but this is the food court. Obviously, people come and get their food around the zoo. Everybody's going to be hungry. You know, this is where they come and get their food. They want to sit down, relax, have a bite to eat. Let's pretend that wind generator isn't on fire, but this, yeah, you know, this is where they come. They have something to eat. They, you know, sit down, have a relax, relax. They sit down and relax. But anyway, yeah, you know, this is where they get their food. Now, on to where the food is stored, shall we say. Now obviously you'll see there's a giant building here saying no entry. For whatever reason I couldn't put that door on there because the workers... What the fuck are those protesters doing in there? Can't they read the fucking sign? No entry! That's a staff only path! Anyway, let me show you what's in there. So yeah, you come in and there's this mysterious hole in the ground. But if we go down to the bottom... Oh fuck me, there's a fuckload of protesters. But anyway, yeah, those signs on those food stalls, they weren't kidding. This is where all the food is made. So obviously the animals are captured and hidden. I don't know if you noticed, but in some of the enclosures there's these hidden caves. And all of these hidden caves lead down into here, which is where the animals are nabbed during the night, put in electric fences, and then eventually butchered, cut up in tiny pieces, and then sold to the customers' food. There was lions in here, but it appears they have died. I think one may have escaped. But yeah, the animals are dragged out, and then they're just chopped up and made into burgers and pizzas. I'm fairly sure that lion did escape. Ah. I mean, he tried to escape, but he didn't get very far. It's right, he can still be eaten, it's all good. Yeah, this is my absolute clusterfuck of a zoo. Oh shit, I didn't show you my staff area, did I? So, you've got to have these, unfortunately. I know, staff. He wants to pay people to work. Fucking generous. Anyway, they require staff rooms, you know, you need a veterinary centre, and all this other bollocks. So this is my little staff area. I made it hidden away from all the other, well, the rest of the zoo, just because nobody wants to know the staff are treated well. I mean, when I go to an establishment, I want to know that the people serving me want to kill themselves. They just have had enough, and I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm just going to end this here. So yeah, thank you for watching my inhumane shit show of a zoo, and I should burn this place to the ground.